Hello, everyone. All right, so I've been watching a lot of content lately about fat acceptance and how a lot of people are dying or leaving the movement. And by the way, sorry for the way this is looking. I'm actually driving home from work and I'm paying attention to my driving. Y'all are just kind of seeing my face here, and I'm not going to be paying a lot of attention to the camera here, but obviously I can't. I'm driving, so my attention's on the road. However, I didn't want to just upload a soundbite or anything, so here we go. All right, so the fat acceptance movement's been around for a while now, and essentially, fat acceptance, body positivity, it all sounds really good. It all sounds like it's just trying to get you to love yourself, accept yourself, to feel good in your skin, to be happy, to not be ashamed of how you look. The problem is that somewhere along the line it switched from love yourself to it's good to be unhealthy. And it promoted a lot of fitness myths like you can be big and in great shape. Sumo wrestlers in Japan, for example, they're huge, or sumo wrestlers anywhere to be fair. Being fat is part of being a sumo wrestler. There's a problem though, in that they have a lot of a sort of a two-pronged issue. First, while they're practicing as sumo wrestlers, while they are being sumo wrestlers, I guess, yeah, they're fat, but they have among the lowest incidences of heart disease and other issues. But once they retire, they have one of the highest rates of heart disease, of joint damage, of everything else, because once you stop the athletic side of it, the other side you get so ingrained in, you can't just stop necessarily, and especially not very easily. So what you wind up getting are these big guys and gals that, well, mostly guys, that while they're big, they're strong, it's a lot like strong men, they're big, they're fat, they're super strong. Once they stop being active in the sport, things go to heck real fast. And the problem here is that our bodies were not meant to hold that much extra tissue. Bodybuilders are dropping like flies because they've been carrying around extra tissue for so many years. And some of them, it's not even that many years. They've been too big for too long. Our bodies don't really know the difference between fat and excess amounts of muscle. 300 pounds, 350 pounds, 400 pounds, 500 pounds. It's not healthy. And you can dance around as a big fat person. Here's the thing, for years, I was doing martial arts exhibitions. Sorry for the figurine swaying there, I noticed that. There's a lot of different things that cause these problems. Being super active as a super big person is a big problem. Your joints aren't meant to take it. Your joints aren't meant to take it. Your nervous system isn't meant to take it. You name it, it's bad for you. Okay? And when it comes to this, what it affects, what I meant there is you name it, it damages it. Look, you can package that however, but if all you're doing is going around, you're overeating, you're blaming it on whatever, saying love yourself, yeah, love yourself, but tell how to love yourself once you're dead. And healthy at any size, yeah, some people can be healthy at a bigger size for some time, but it's not a long-term solution. It's not healthy. I personally, as a big, and to be fair, I mean, I stopped dabbling so much in the strongman stuff that I was doing, not necessarily on a professional level. I never did that, but moving 400-pound dressers solo with one strap around it, yeah, it was difficult, but I've got some strength and power. I mean, I'm not a weak person. But here's the thing, okay? Anytime a movement requires you to literally embrace things that are not true, things that are not factual, just to accept their ideals, it doesn't work in religion, it doesn't work in a lot of things, and it doesn't work in fitness or health. If you're morbidly obese, it doesn't matter if you can lift a car. The damage that that's doing to your body over the long term will permanently affect you. It can kill you. And the body positivity movement has lost a lot of people, be it to them moving on or be it to them dying. Bodybuilders have been dying too. I mean, it's not healthy to carry around excessive amounts of weight. So what I'm trying to get at here is that the body positivity movement, the fat acceptance movement, all that comes down to a people wanting an excuse and people being willing to be in denial for a good portion of their life just to be okay with bad habits and things they don't want to change. Now, I've been realizing a lot with my own life while I was getting stronger. I do work out every day. I'm on my feet for almost the entire day. I have edema in my left leg. I have to wear compression socks. I wear boots to provide some compression on my ankles. I have to be careful. And I have varicose veins now. They've been going down. I have been improving my health. My weight has gone down. I'm not losing quickly, but I am losing fat. I'm attached to having a lot of muscle mass, but I'm tired of having the fat that comes with the eating that I've done to maintain the muscle mass. And I know that I've been excessively eating to maintain the fat. So here's the thing, guys. In the comments, feel free to comment on what you think about it. But do you think that this denial is a huge problem? I do. And I'm not the kind of person where I want to see people die from obesity-related issues. But I have to be careful. I'm suffering from hypertension. I don't have heart disease yet. I don't have these issues yet. And it's important to me that I avoid them as best I can now. So, what do you think? Should I be harsher in how I talk about this? Because my problem is that I was one of those people who was, yeah, I'm big, but I'm stronger than you. Yeah, I'm big, but I can do this. Yeah, I'm big, but I can, and I have all these excuses. The problem is, at the end of the day, I'm not willing to die to stay big. And I'm not an influencer by any means. I'm just a guy that occasionally posts some different stuff on YouTube, on TikTok, and stuff like that. But here's the thing. We're getting to a point in society where people are realizing that you can make all the excuses you want, but at the end of the day, you have to live with the results. And if you don't want to die young, you have to live your life so you don't die young. And no excuse is going to change that. No reasoning, no logic, if you want to call it that, can change it. So it doesn't matter how it makes you feel. If you don't want to lose weight, you don't want to diet, you don't want to eat healthy, you'll die from that. And it comes down to, are you willing to die to eat however you want? Are you willing to trade your life for that? So, I mean, that's where we're at. And not a pretty fake picture, folks. I mean, I'm seeing people that are dealing with so many issues, and they keep having all these excuses, and I can't make any more excuses for being a fat guy. I'm working to lose weight, I'm working to build muscle, but it's not worth it to stay big. And what do you guys think? I mean, should we just cut them some slack and just go with, yeah, it's just people being stupid and they're choosing death over life? Or, I mean, am I just being unreasonable here? Let me know, guys. I want to know what you think, and I might do more videos on this. We'll see how the reception for this one goes. I just know, as far as fat acceptance goes, we're not in a position where our health as a nation is improving, and it needs to. More people now are fat than there's ever been in our society, and I think we're to a point where we have to do something to change that, and we have to evaluate these choices that are making people die from this stuff, because obesity isn't going to kill you, but the strain it puts on your heart, your organs, your joints, all that, it'll still kill you. It just doesn't kill you directly. I mean, fat's not going to reach up and strangle you, but it can have pretty much the same effect in the long run with your health. So what do you think, guys? As you can tell, I'm fat. I'm not a skinny guy. Yeah, I'm strong. I'm built like a gorilla or a bear, however you want to put it. But I want to be healthy, and I'm working to be healthy. I'm watching what I eat. I'm eating healthier, exercising, raising activity levels. It's just not worth it to me. So let me know what y'all think in the comments.